Hey, Decide Your Destiny crew, Kyle Spirides here. Thanks for joining me for another Decide Your Destiny daily dose. Decide to shake it up. We had a meeting today in one of the weekly meetings that we do, and we usually all have this line that we say, or this we have this dedicated amount of time in the meeting, and we know what we're saying, we know the form, we know the system, we know what works. And today a couple of the members had a different idea of how to shake things up, and that stir actually caused a lot of more value that I could bring to the group, to the team. It actually made me think of different people in my networks. It made me think of different associates that I knew, or different jobs that I had done but I hadn't even remembered and thought of, and how I could reach out to those people, or different opportunities. And it just kind of started pouring out of me. And I think that's really what happens when you shake things up. You can shake up your environment, you can shake up your attire, you can shake up the process in your business, the structure of your business. You can shake up your exercise routine, try something different, something that's going to work. Recently I've shaked up my exercise routine to be a lot more intense and in a short amount of time, and I'm committing to it every single morning, which the other routine I was committing to for months and then kind of fell away. So I think shaking it up in your life really revitalizes and energizes what you're trying to achieve, because your end goal is the same. Your end goal is to stay fit. Your end goal is to earn more business, or provide more value to more people, or make a bigger social impact on the world. Your end goal is the same, but your means to get there is what needs to change, and you constantly need to kind of reevaluate and change. You think about some of the greatest companies or organizations to exist. They constantly had to revitalize, re-energize. They had to flip everything on its head, or work backwards on a project and really see what was gonna, because the world's changing, how are they gonna survive? How are they gonna keep serving their customers the best way they know how to serve them? And I think that's what happens, is that you can get comfortable, or what can happen is that you can get comfortable and in your ways, and oh yeah, look, I'll do 20 calls a week, or I'll do this, or I'll go to this one group every now and then. But the amount of success, or the amount of achievement you can have, is uncapped, and constantly kind of questioning yourself or trying to shake things up. If it's an artwork, maybe I've never dived into this sort of art arena, and the reason is because this and this, but maybe you need to shake things up, look at it a different way and go, I'm going to give it a go. And actually, my partner's, one of the communities she's a part of, the artists there, what they do is that they actually provide a task for you to paint each month. So a different genre, a different theme, a different style, different paints to use, different instruments to use. They shake it up every month, and that's really got her going into a regular painting rhythm. And I think the same with photography. Photography, I've done challenges where you've had folks on one subject for a month, or there's things where you take a photo every single day. One thing was take a photo of yourself every single day, so you can see how you change in a year. But there's different things that you can do to shake things up, and it really revitalizes and energizes that creativity spark, and it can really bring a lot of success and bring you closer to the future goals that you're trying to pull into your life. So just remember, guys, keep shaking things up. You need to have process, you need to have consistency, you need to have groundwork and foundations in place, but keep shaking things up to see what else you can shake out of life, I guess, what else you can add to life. So yeah, that'd be my message today, guys. Let me know some things that you've shaked up recently. I'm always interested to hear. Share this around with someone who maybe hasn't changed in 20 years, 30 years, 50 years. Change is inevitable, and we have to kind of move towards it, or shake things up in our lives to really have that great life experience that we're all looking for. So let me know what you thought of this one. Share around, and as always, guys, remember, decide your destiny. Cheers.